Howdy, smooth skins. Welcome to Pictures on My Mind. I'm your host, Edward Thompson. I don't know about you, but I've really gotten into Fallout in a big way. Sorry, hold on. In past episodes of Pictures of My Mind, I've alluded to my love of cinema a lot, not only with like film clips from films, but me going on at length about wanting to be a stills photographer on a film set. So seeing these amazing photographs on the set of Fallout blew my mind. It was truly inspirational. So yeah, here we go. Much of still photography is simple documentation of a director leaning over an actor or lit portraits to be comped out and photoshopped to hell and used on a movie poster. But with the Fallout photographs, it feels like they exist in the same world as Fallout. And that's why they're brilliant. I was mesmerised when I saw them being shared on Instagram. I was really surprised there was no credit to who the photographer was. Amazon had made an account for the show on Instagram, and although they were tagging the studio, the actors, Bethesda, the people who made the game, they hadn't tagged the photographer. After much searching and a reverse Google image search, I found them. The photographer is Jojo Wilden, and she's had an amazing career. But what makes me love these photographs so much? Obviously, you know, I spent 20 years shooting square, medium format as a documentary photographer, right? That's one of my main passions and loves. I love doing that. And it's very rare that you see this kind of film photography on like a giant large-scale movie or film set, at least being shared publicly with the nice flex of the Kodak portrait borders on either side of the photos. But it touches on an idea that I've spoken about in previous videos of blending concept and aesthetic, okay? For a lot of stills photography, it's just someone running around with a digital camera and they're taking photographs of a director leaning over the shoulder of an actor, you know, framing up the shot, yeah? These photographs look like they could exist in the world of Fallout, okay? They look like they could exist. They don't break the fourth wall. Yeah, there's some shots she's done of like a director looking to camera or whatever, but in most part, they're like very formal portraits. The actors aren't grinning. They're kind of in character still. There's some amazing moments. And this is how she managed to pull it off. In the Fallout video games, you do a lot of crafting and modding of armor and weaponry. You do this for using junk for parts. And wouldn't you know, in the world of Fallout, you can junk cameras. And the cameras happen to look like this. Yeah, in a retro-futuristic world, that's how cameras look. Kind of funny, right? Because they also look like one of my heroes' cameras, Dianabus. So the cameras in Fallout are emulating those medium format cameras from the 50s and 60s. So yeah, essentially it's like a twin lens camera with a flash. Jojo didn't use the flash, but that's the setup in the game. And that's why it's so exciting for me, because Jojo wasn't kind of working as a member of a crew on a film set for me when I look at those photographs. It's like she was a character in Fallout. She was the photographer. And her photographs kind of exist in that same world. And that's why it's so refreshing. And that's for me why it's so inspiring. Because it's like my passion for documentary photography, but on a film set, right? Do you know what I mean? It's like she was part of it. Man, you know what? A dream. Hello, world, universe. You know, I'm ready. I'm freelance now again, full-time. Anyone hearing this, you're doing a film, you want some amazing kind of weird gonzo photojournalist dude, Dennis Hopper style. In Apocalypse Now, I'm your man, let's go. But yeah, thank you Jojo for making this amazing work, truly inspiring for me to see it, and kind of a bit annoyed that you didn't get that credit when they were putting the work out. But again, I've said this on previous videos, these kinds of people crushing like stills photography and film often don't have very big followings on social media, and they don't care, because they're smashing it in the real world. So good. I'm really glad you made this work. Woo! Monetized, baby! That's right, I got monetized on Tuesday. Thanks for all the support, everyone. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, 3,000 subscribers in. That's all you guys. And you know what? Do me a favour. Tell one other person, hey man, you should subscribe to this guy in a cellar. He talks about photography and stuff. You might like him. And then we'd have 6,000. And then I might even make more effort. And I might make more than £2.86 from my monetization. And I get more props and stuff and adventures and questing. We can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you, anonymous YouTube viewers, you.